just feel that I know what's going to happen.
I'm a little overconfident. You're overconfident? Yeah. Overconfident about what?
Because they're higher speed. They've got to.
You can taste the excitement here in the Quicken Loans Arena. The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2 with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. We have Doris Burks on the sideline as well. We'll take a look at the Cavaliers. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
And this is the game that gives them a chance to put the hammer down. I mean, if they can build on their Game 1 win with another one tonight, they'll have a stranglehold on this series.
Well, if you flip the script, though, a loss tonight in their home court advantage evaporates, and that would put a ton of pressure on them going on the road.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Oladipo and Harris are the wings. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post, and it's Payton in at the 1 spot. Now Oladipo following the three-point attempt by Freak. And Harris wide open. He shoots, and that one no good to start him off on the night. Orlando on D. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if your defense isn't better than that.
And the basket by Gordon.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Cleveland moving it around. Irving against Payton. 5 to shoot. Again, the Cavaliers score. Magic have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Oladipo outside. Vucevic a screen on Irving. Oladipo goes in. But Julia with the steal. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. James with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Lets it go from deep. James, no good.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
From the baseline. Oladipo misses.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we can see right there why he does.
Now here's Payton. Kicks it to Gordon. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Vucevic setting the pick for Oladipo. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And it's time for an injury report. Now an update on Kyrie Irving from Doris Burke. Doris, what'd you find out?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Cavaliers' head athletic trainer. He told me that it doesn't look too serious. If he misses significant time, it'd be a really tough break for a team in the midst of a playoff run. Tough timing, Kevin.
Okay, Doris, sounds like he won't be out for too long.
Well, hopefully that's the case, Kevin, and he'll be back before long.
To the inside, here's Jay. Good on the three-point shot. Jay's got 10 points in the game.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Harris against LeBron. The 15-footer, and Vucevic with the basket on the assist from Tobias Harris. Vucevic has got his second basket of the night. James, the pass to Jay. Harris against LeBron. The shot is off. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Magic have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Payton with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Here's Harris. The shot is off, so Cleveland will take it the other way. The pass to Jay. And another three for Cleveland.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris? You feel pumped up now?
He told Jay that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach is looking for something special from him. He's usually not their main option at the offensive end, but it looks like he's going to be today. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
Thank you, Doris. And so here's Cleveland. 3-point lead. A quick shot there, and it's off target. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Zeller inside. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Azania. Knocks down the three ball. Azania's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Passes it to Jay. Thompson in the corner. Pass to Jay. James right side. And stolen by Zeller. Payton with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Beno Udrih, who's checked in for Cleveland. Knocks it loose and stolen by LeBron. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
Ball going up court. And slam dunk by Shumpert.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Cavaliers ahead, up by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And Cavs head coach David Blatt beginning his NBA career after a long... And Blatt, one of the most successful American coaches in European basketball history, Clark, and he's done a great job in his first season with the Cavaliers in the NBA, but nothing he did overseas certainly can compare to this.
And, you know, that's why, Kevin, people always talk about it in terms of being a marathon and not a sprint. There's nothing that compares to the NBA grind. Nothing is comparable to it.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Orlando, Payton and Fournier, they're the guards. Azonia's out there with Cody Zeller. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. Love with the buckets.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
The Magic trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. The shot's good from James.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary, in terms of dealing with it.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. LeBron James, #1. Freak is second.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Irving's checked in for Udrih. And a switcher also for Orlando. Harris is checked in for Hezonja. Here's Fournier. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Now that's a great move to get to the hoop. Awesome finger roll finish.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic, boy, was he tremendous. He had 61 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
And the shot is good. Smith's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Irving passes to Jay. Range on that shot.
Unbelievable.
That's amazing. Vucevic is screen on Irving, and Oladipo kicks to Vucevic. The shot is off. Good D from Love. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 15-6 run. Another 3 for Cleveland.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further. Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Gilbert passes to Vucevic.
Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, he's got 8 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
You're right, Clark. He's done some real nice work on the inside.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've also gotten into a nice rhythm from the three-point line early on tonight.
Free throw drops for Vucevic. A different look now for Cleveland. Pachulia, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. James comes in for Kevin Love. And Shumpert in there for J.R. Smith. And the Magic making a change here as well. Payton's checked in. And both free throws good for Vucevic. Cleveland leading by 13. Irving passes to Jay. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 8 now on the night.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Gilbert. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Jay. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
There's Gordon with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Irving, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Now here's Vucevic. 10 points for him. 11 feet away. Cavaliers with the rebound. Jay's got 4 rebounds now tonight. From deep. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Just a really solid display there of rebounding. They've done it really all game.
Dominating on the glass, Greg. I mean, a huge advantage for them in that particular category.
Cleveland shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Orlando making some changes. Fry comes in for Vucevic, and it's Hazanya in for Harris. So he gets them both. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Payton against Irving. Payton dishes to Fry. There's the pick. Out to the wing. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Jay's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's tipped. Here's Gilbert. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Jay. And that's not going to go. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Cavaliers ahead, just dominating this one. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
I'm trying to. I know we're a lot tougher to play when we can limit second chances and get a lot of one-on-ones on defense. I think we should be able to keep it going next half as well. Yeah.
Your mindset is working. Well done. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hey guys, listen up. We're right where we want to be.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the threes, they just drop for him consistently. He was in a zone in that first half.
I'll say, I mean, this couldn't have been a more productive day for him from long range so far.
The Magic trail by 21. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Jay out there with Irving, and it's Pachulia in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Payton kicks to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Picked by Vucevic. Kept alive Orlando. Gordon. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Gordon's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Magic. Irving passes to Jay. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
And stolen by LeBron. Irving, good. Irving's got his third basket of the night.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch, and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold, the way that guy gets to the rim.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Oladipo's got 5.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. LeBron James, number 1. There's the pass to Jay. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Payton kicks to Gordon. Vucevic dishes to Oladipo. There's the pick. Pick by Vucevic. Clock at 6. Oladipo, the pass to Vucevic. Rebounded by Jay. Jay's got 6 rebounds in the game. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Love. LeBron's got his second bucket of the game to go. Magic have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Oladipo outside. The three-pointer no good. The Cavaliers leading by 23. Irving passes to Jay. Back to Irving. To the paint. Here's Jay. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
LeBron against Harris. Fires at the elbow. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
The shot's good from James.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Payton kicks to Oladipo. Vucevic dishes to Oladipo. Harris against LeBron. And stolen by James. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Irving. Finished off the break. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
It's Oladipo on the wing. 5 points in the game.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Here's Jay. That falls. Great assist by Love. Jay's got 49 points in the game. The Magic have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. They set the pick. The wide open look here for Oladipo.
That's the ball.
Right through the D for the layup. And 12 points for Vucevic.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Back to Irving. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Fires from 18, and it's Vucevic missing.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
To the middle. Soft touch off the glass. Vucevic has got 14.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
No good from Jay.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
Harris with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Baseline jumper. And Vucevic again. 16 points for him.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Gordon, the pass to Vucevic. Does not go down. That miss makes him 7 for 12 in the game. Passes it to Jay. From deep three-point range. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 8th assist in the game. Payton outside. And there's the feed to Vucevic. Shoots it up, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. Vucevic checked in for Channing Frye. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Cavaliers.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just at times seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin. Quite honestly, they were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Jay. He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
On the court for Orlando, they've got Vucevic. Zeller is out there with Hazonia. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Gilbert in at the point. And the first one at the line is good. The Magic making a switch here. He's off on the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need...
Look at that shot! How did that go in?
How about that?
Oh! Payton outside. Shoots a three. And that is good.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
From deep three-point range, a rebound by Hazonia. And it's the Magic's ball. Launches a three. They grab their own miss. Here's Fletch. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Shooting for Cleveland, Andre Black, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Blatch. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Rivera. Shot from the wing, and it's good off the back rim and in.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the...
Thank you, Kevin. Congratulations, LeBron, on this win. What were the contributing...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping. Let's go to Kenny. What'd you think about his performance? And that is it for this broadcast of Round 2 of the NBA playoffs. For myself, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a great evening, everybody.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports, about to tip off the pivotal Game 3 in these conference semifinals, alongside Shaq and Kenny, Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Orlando Magic. Checking out the Magic, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. Well, after losing the first 2 games on the road, the alarm bells starting to sound. Would you agree, Kenny, that this is a crucial game for them if they're going to battle back in the series?
Yeah, some guys play much better at home than they do on the road. So they need some home cooking tonight, and this crowd has got to give them a big burst of adrenaline.
You know, if you listen to everybody else, especially the so-called experts, they think it's over. But they're not out of it yet, Ernie. Yes, they're up against the ropes, but
welcome to Game 3, everyone. We're 2-zip right now in the series. No panic, though, yet. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on Orlando. You look at the Magic. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into the series.
And guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a Game 7.
Exactly. Back on their home court, it's their chance to change the momentum in the series. But you're right, you can't go down 3-0 and expect to come back and win a series.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Irving is out there with Jay, and it's Pachulia in at the 5. Now here's Peyton. Over to the wing. Now here's Vucevic. Pachulia covering. 5 on the clock. The wide open look here for Oladipo. Again, Oladipo missing. Orlando on D. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Well, you know, they gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about. And when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position trying to come away with the road win. There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Now here's LeBron. To the middle. Pachulia kicks to LeBron. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Oladipo for three. Cavaliers with the rebound.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
The shot's good from Jay.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
The Magic have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. There's a good screen. Oladipo, good.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that. Major defensive lapse right there. And he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Another shot. And it's Vucevic missing.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Irving with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Love wide open. He fires. His three-pointers off the mark. The Magic trail by 4. The feed to Payton. Oladipo outside. Gordon with the screen for Oladipo. On the wing, Harris fires the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. On the wing, Irving. And the pass to Jay. Love dishes to LeBron. Here's Jay. Vucevic with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And they double up Payton. Gordon the pass to Harris. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Harris has got 5 points so far. To Jay. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, it's... James picking up the assist. 6 points for Freak.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Lets it go from the wing. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. From deep. Look at that shot. How did that go in?
How about that?
Oh!
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak number 1. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Channing Frye's checked in for Vucevic. Zeller comes in for Gordon. Izanya, he's checked in for Harris. And Fournier subbed in for Oladipo. And then for Cleveland, Thompson, he's checked in for Pachulia. Mon Shumpert has come in for Kevin Love. And it's Udrich in for Kyrie Irving. And Zeller kicks to Fournier. Just 5 on the clock. shoots from the elbow. And Shumpert pulls it down. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
Thanks again, Doris.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
Jay. Another 3 for Cleveland.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Payton. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Fry, good.
Well, I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already. I'm not even going to comment on that.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
Now here's Shumpert. Here's the 3. It falls. And 3 more from Jay. Jay's got 18 points in the game. Here's Fournier. Knocked away. In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Payton kicks to Fournier. Here's the 3. No good. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 12. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And we've witnessed some impressive basketball from Freak lately. Now a chance to hear what LeBron James. That's high praise indeed from one of the guys you'd think it would matter the most from.
And I love that. You know, you can tell the admiration and respect LeBron has for Freak. I mean, it really, he's come to admire his play as well. And I mean, how could you not? He's just a terrific talent.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Payton and Fournier, they're the guards. Vucevic is out there with Zeller, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. It's deflected. Here's Zeller. Here's Vucevic. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. No good on that one. Pachulia. He's checked in for Thompson. And he's good on the second. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Irving passes to Jay. Offensive rebound. And again, it's Cleveland.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Fans, get ready for your magic answers.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
A chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He told Jay that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
And thank you, Doris. Pick by Vucevic. Oladipo goes in. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Passes to Jay. To the paint. Pachulia, good. Pachulia's got his first bucket of the night.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Gordon. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Kicks to Vucevic. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Shooting much better here in the second quarter.
Yes, very, very impressed with how much more alive they look here to get back in.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the inside, Irving. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Irving's got 5.
3 consecutive baskets. Have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Pachulia kicks to Irving. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Gilbert. Irving against Oladipo. Pachulia, good. Pachulia's got his second bucket of the night.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Smith for 3, and that one's good.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
The Magic trail by 13. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Freak third. The 4th spot held by J.R. Smith.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their 3-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
2 minutes, less than 2 minutes remaining.
Here's Love. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Cavaliers lead by 15. Orlando's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. The pass to Gilbert. Here's Vucevic. Second shot opportunity. And Oladipo with the lay-in. Good. Oladipo's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Irving attacking. Feeds to Pachulia. Takes it from 10. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
The Magic trail by 15. 1:03 left in the first half. And Oladipo kicks to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Vucevic dishes to Gordon. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, They've got to put forth more effort.
And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Orlando making some changes. Channing Fries checked in for Vucevic. Hezonja comes in for Harris. And it's Elfrid Payton in for Oladipo. And then for Cleveland, LeBron comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Smith.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hezonja. They set the screen. Not really his range, and it's off target. James kicks to Shumpert. They get a hand on it. It's taken away by Payton. His first shot coming late. No good on the buzzer beater. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Cleveland ahead as they end the second quarter on a 14-6 run. Stay with us, folks. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Jay. He's got 30 points. And talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Clark, there have been some fireworks from deep today. Boy, he is just dangerous out there.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Jay out there with Irving, and it's Pachulia in at the center position. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic was simply terrific. He finished with 60 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it.
Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3-balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
And no doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
Oladipo misses.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Pachulia kicks to Love. And again it will go. Basket is good from James. James got 38 points. Zeller, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Thompson's checked in. So it's Orlando now. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Oladipo goes in. That one's off, still out of sync.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Irving passes to Jay. No luck. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Ball stolen. In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Payton dishes to Vucevic.
That's the wall.
And it's good. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
James wide open. And again, it's Cleveland.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
The Magic have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Irving against Payton. Dishes it to Oladipo. And the dunk by Zeller.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
The shot's good from James. James got 41.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And here's Cleveland. They're on a 15-6 run. He feeds it to Thompson. Here's Love. The 15-footer. Good. Love's got 6 points.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Picked by Vucevic. The dish to Oladipo. To the paint. Orlando moving the ball around. Clock at 4. Here's Harris. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Irving passes to Jay. Love kicks to Irving. Pass to Jay. From deep 3-point range. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Magic have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Harris inside, covered by LeBron. Harris missing again. Cleveland's gone 4 of 6 from 3-point land since the start of the second half. Irving passes to Jay. He kicks it to Love. Again, Love missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Another steal. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Irving's shot is good. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Oladipo dishes to Zeller. Can they get it? Oladipo, good. Oladipo's got 8.
Well, I tell you what, that was a heck of a shot, Kevin, from Victor Oladipo.
Here's Jay. It's good from long range.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Out of bounds, magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Channing Frye's checked in for Vucevic. Gordon comes in for Zeller. Hezonja, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And Fournier subbed in for Oladipo. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Pachulia, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. A different look now for Cleveland. Rivera, he's checked in for James. Jay comes in for Shumpert. And it's Rozier in for Udrih. Zeller is out there with Vucevic. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Hezonja in at the 3. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Cavaliers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Jay. He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
And that one's good. Jay's got 49 points in the game.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Passes it to Hezonja. Vucevic, a screen on Smith. Shot off the screen. And the shot falls short this time.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
The feed now to Fournier. Here's Gilbert. Off target from 3-point range. Cleveland controlling the game. And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. The shot's good from James.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special, special feeling there.
Launches it, and Hezonja gets it to go.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there. Going at it. And what?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith without further freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points. And that'll signal the end of our NBA post.